Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to Bacon Cooking. Sorry we haven't made a video for a while. We've just been on holiday to Koh Chang, which is Elephant Island. Beautiful island for 4 days. Had a wicked time. Anyway, nevertheless we've been eating what they call so-called Thai food, which is cooked by people from other countries because the labour force costs less. So if you employ people from, example, Laos or Cambodia to cook Thai food, clearly it's fucking disgusting. But anyway, that's another point. Tonight we're going to make you a dish called gai yang, which is a dish that you can find everywhere throughout Thailand on barbecues. It's basically barbecued chicken, but we're going to show you how it's done. Most people will buy a sachet, this and the other. We're going to show you how it's done from scratch. Okay, so first of all, we're going to, I just want to show you how we're going to make the sticky rice. Okay. So I put my hand there, I have washed my hands. Sticky rice is a different style of rice. It's almost like you could compare it to the European rice, which you'd make, what's it called, risotto with or something like that, yeah? So first of all you need to put it in water, let it soak for about 2 hours, 3 hours, depending on how much. Then it will be cooked in a dish like this, which you can either put on the barbecue or on the gas stove, whatever. It's basically steam, so you put half quart of water on there, then you get your little basket, your sticky rice basket. You'll put your sticky rice inside with a lid, and you leave it for about 20-30 minutes, depending on the texture. Okay, over here, I'm just going to throw my cigarette away. We've got one big house chicken, beautiful chicken we just went down the market. I'm just going to split it in half so we can put it on the barbecue later, which we will straight down the middle, down the breast. Okay, lovely. Alright, there you have it. Open it up with your hands like that. We're going to just quickly wash it under the sink, because out here you have to wash everything. Right, just want to show you that is a seriously big chicken. That's got to be at least almost 2 kilos. Beautiful. So back over here onto the board or into the pot even. Whoop, there we go. Over here, this is what my wife's got ready to make the sauce for the gai yang. So we've got about 3 lemongrasses chopped up. Over here, they like to use the small garlic, very small. It's more flavoursome. That many. Then we've got about 6 or 7 red onions, shallots, whatever you want to call them, cut in half. We've got 1 root of coriander. You needed 2 or 3, but that's all we had. And then we've got this thing here, which is called bai tơi. Again, guys, sorry, I don't know what the translation is in English, but it resembles this once it's straight out the plant. Just a big fucking leaf, basically.
It makes sweet food to make look clean.
Oh, they use it as a food colouring to for sweets and things like that to give it a green colour. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to take over the phone. My wife's going to show you how to make the sauce. We'll marinate the chicken. We'll do this part 1, and then again afterwards we're going to make a sauce that goes with the chicken. This sauce is just for the marinade, but then we'll have a sauce that's made for the chicken once it's cooked on, after the barbecue with the sticky rice. Okay, over to my wife. Here we go. Slurp. Okay, she's got the old food processor out. Usually we use the pestle and mortar, but for some reason she said it's better today to use the old the food mixer because it makes it even smaller. I don't know why. I mean, usually we never use a food mixer. So in goes like the lemongrass. What else? Lemongrass, that funny green thing, garlic, peppercorn seeds, and red onions. Lid goes on top. Plug goes in, hopefully it won't blow up the house. A little bit of water just to help it mix all up together. Again, that's not a proper food processor. That's like more like a. When we bought this for our child, we thought we could make up his own meals, you know, like mash up the potatoes. But it turns out you need like a cylindrical one, a big round one, not a tapered one. Because these are only good for making cocktails, basically, and drinks or liquid things. But if they're big lumps, it takes a while. It does do the job, but not as good as a proper food mixer. Okay, we'll mix that beautiful greens in there. Lovely. Here we go. Off goes with the lid. I'm going to try it. I'll mix it about. Yeah, that'll do, Jim. Okay, lovely. Done. And now back over the chicken for the marinade. So we've got the whole chicken split in half. Again, like I like to say, we're going to make a sauce later on. She's just adding the wicked gayang mix. But what we might do in the first 45 minutes, we might, because it's a big piece of chicken, we might wrap it in tin foil, and then which will amplify like the marinade. And then towards the end, we'll just take off the tin foil just to give it that crispiness, and cook it all up beautifully. Okay, now goes in the oyster sauce. Good old Thai oyster sauce, 1 spoonful, 2 spoonfuls. Okay. Then we've got dark soy sauce. I think this is a Thai soy sauce, but you could use any dark soy sauce. No, we're not showing any names, Jeff. Okay, beautiful. 1 spoon.
2.5.
2.5.
1 milk.
Okay, 1 small carton of milk, which sounds bizarre, but yes, it works. Lovely.
Salt.
Some salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. What else? Okay, mix it with your hands, good. And then basically, we're going to marinate that for 2 hours. This is Gayang Thai style barbecue chicken part 1. We're going to marinate that, leave it for 2 hours in the fridge. We're going to barbecue it. We'll show you how we do the sticky rice and the sauce that goes with the chicken, because this is just the sauce for the marinade. Okay, over and out from Baked and Cooking. Cool.